Welcome to Tourism and Hospitality Excellence Philippine Icons. Join us as we shine the spotlight on one of the most respected trailblazers in the Philippine tourism, Miss Aileen Clemente.
If we're talking about the leaders of the industry, we would really need to know when you need to be a leader and when you need to be a follower as a leader. Also, that there are no leaders without followers. So, if your influence is also not that much, then you are not a leader. So, I really want to ensure that things are not compromised. When you lead, you're talking about the interests of the people, your altruism, and not personal or self-interest. That will be the number one priority of your leadership. In terms of what they need to do for tourism and hospitality, are not just looking, or the leaders are not just looking at how to immediately make a return on investment, but more on how to preserve what we have and bring it to the future. Well, we have our strategic management meeting every end of the year, and that's when we set all of our goals. Apart from the strategy, which is the long term, we also create the short term or the tacticals for the year, and I try to break it down to them in pieces kasi if you give it to them as a whole, it's very hard for them to think about it. Work and life is one and the same. It becomes passion, and that's how you transcend that, because if work is not part of your life, then you're just looking at the monetary portion of it, or what you think you will need to do, na you will not care about your guests, separate item from your life. Learn to anticipate so that you can plan better. You always have to think outside of the box to see if there's another solution out there that is a better fit for the situation. So you have to let other people learn how to develop themselves. So if you're able to do that, then your leadership will come through because you become a part of them. I always profess that technology is a tool that a human uses to perfect whatever other functions that it needs to carry out. It is never a replacement. So because research in tourism and hospitality, we want to make this a little bigger and richer and deeper, practical and more implementable. What do I want to leave behind is that they don't look away. Because when you look away, you do not want to talk even when there is something wrong. We explore how to analyze it so that we can have a good solution at the end.